there was, engaging, the real estate company Savills to analyze the market, and it helped prove the point that organic garage could easily grow to a 20 to 30 store operation here in our local market, and lots of potential outside our local
That's
market as
just
well.
Ontario. That's just
Just
Ontario.
Ontario, yep. But definitely, I touched on probably our last,
not including US, not including
not including
US, not
US,
including
but
Vancouver,
just touching on
Canada.
that, I mentioned it on our last call. It was very interesting, and I say this, all the time, but people keep tabs on what's going on and what is hot in retail. And we had somebody reach out from the US, asking us about, our interest in a market like a New York or something like that. Because organic and specialty is still a hot sector in grocery retail, and landlords are looking towards that, especially, with everything going on in, climate change and all this. People are becoming more environmentally focused. Landlords want environmentally targeted retailers, who are environmentally friendly and, have a good story behind them. And so organic and natural grocery chains are very hot in that space. And so, we're on the radar in areas that we don't even realize yet until we get, the sort of phone calls we got, at the end of the year. So the space is hot. And so when we look at development potential for this coming year, I mentioned in our last call, we're looking at putting together, a 4 to 6 store package. We really want to take a big step. We want to be in that 8 to 10 store range. But above and beyond that, we see potential to take even potentially a bigger step. And so when we look at the Ontario market, we've identified a couple of key areas for us, which is, kind of the Western Ontario, Southwestern Ontario market, that could easily support, a 5 to 6 store development package. We look at Northeast Ontario that could easily support a 5 to 6 store development package. And we're actually looking even a little further in the Ottawa region, that could support a 5 to 6 store package. So our real estate team has been very busy. We got a ton of sites to sort through. I've been actually out, and Jack, this because we tried to schedule a call, and I'm out on site tours, checking out new locations. So we see a ton of potential on the organic garage side. And the top level economics are, each store, 6 to 7 million in sales. You look at us as a 10 store operation, we're going to be a 60 to 70 million dollar a year operation. You look at a 15 store operation, we're $100 million a year company.